Hey, welcome back to Score on Business. So, Alex, you were starting to talk about YouTube.
Yeah.
And you had shared that they were part of Google. And please continue.
So, of course, they're built off of, they're owned by Google. So, Google AdWords was the advertising platform really from about 2000 to, I'd say, around 2010, 2012. Facebook kind of has taken that spot. But YouTube has that advertising power. And YouTube, it's basically, it turns you into your own content distribution for video. So just like Instagram would do that with maybe more photography,
right?
YouTube is that with video. So you've got long form video and things like that. And I think that's extremely valuable for business. Video is, it's very popular. And also though, mentioning video, don't count out Facebook. Facebook is right under YouTube in the power of its video sharing. But YouTube has, it's very valuable for your business because you can build, if you have good information. So if you're providing value to your audience.
Right, if it's quality content.
If it's quality content, then you can grow really fast because it has the search kind of integration that you'd see with Google. So
can you target people like, let's say you're a CPA.
Yeah.
And you're putting up video about various CPA type stuff. And can you target business owners and business on YouTube?
YouTube, if you're a CPA and you came to me and you said, Alex, I need a strategy. I need a YouTube strategy. I'd say, okay, you're targeting business owners. So you want to do YouTube videos. You know you want to do YouTube videos. Let's provide some value. So let's make 5 to 10 videos about the top 10 most popular accounting questions that a business would have. So maybe that's, how does my gross profit, how is that different from my net, right?
Right.
Maybe just what are the most basic accounting questions, you can figure that out. You make 10 videos detailing that and you make sure, again, the content has to be good.
Right.
I mean, don't go in with the intent of, hey, go to my website, You have to provide their value first.
Right. The days of getting attention with.
Right. It's a value exchange.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
You have to add value with the quality of the content.
So you give them those 10 videos.
Yeah.
And you put that out there. Yeah, you can target people. So somebody searches in YouTube. YouTube operates like a search. It's the second biggest search engine in the world behind Google.
Really?
I mean, and that's independent numbers. So it's not like Google's like, yeah, we're the biggest, so we're going to make YouTube. No, YouTube, a lot of people just, if they have a question, they search a video on YouTube, which is wild. But so you could put your videos or whatever up on YouTube, and then somebody has the question, maybe a business owner has a question, how do I track expenses, okay? And so they type that in. Your video pops up, or you can target them using YouTube's advertising platform. But again, the organic reach is incredible too. That's a value there. So they search that, you pop up, and you provide value. Well, in the description, you can have your website. At the end of the video, you can be like, hey, we're so-and-so firm, check us out for more information, whatever, boom, you're done.
Right.
And then that, again, they can click through, they see your website, and it funnels through. Even if it doesn't though, you've provided somebody value, and they're gonna remember that.
So with YouTube, you don't purchase advertising.
You can.
Okay.
You can, but I think YouTube is wonderful for organic growth too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, content is the fire, and social media is the gasoline you pour on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the carnival barker is not gonna.
Right. It's, I mean, if the carnival's no good, nobody's gonna, I mean, you might get eyes on it, but they're gonna keep walking.
Well, let's change subjects a little bit. So in about 2 minutes, can you talk a little bit about how folks who are starting a hobby business can take good pictures to use if they're going to sell on Etsy or Amazon handcrafted? The pictures are important. What should they know?
Yeah. So this is relevant for a lot of people out there starting a small business, and we did talk about this question beforehand a little bit. I think the biggest things to know are, one, technology's pretty far along now. The days of you have to have a camera or a nice camera, things like that. They're kind of going out the window. I mean, we have feature films being produced on iPhones, and I mean that's incredible.
The newer ones.
Right.
Yeah, like the 10.
If you have like an iPhone 7 to a 10,
yeah,
you probably have a good enough phone to get started.
Yeah.
So use that. You look up things on the internet. Use the internet. It's a resource. Make sure your lighting is good. Things that I look out for. Make sure your angles are interesting. You just don't want to plop it down. Like if you look at it and you think, wow, that's pretty good, chances are somebody else is going to look at it and think, wow, that's pretty good. But don't just be like, okay, I got it. Like, the quality is important for the online landscape, especially if you're an online store owner or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's easy to get to a point. It's like diminishing returns. You can get to a point, and then you have to spend a lot of money to get better. And eventually, yeah, you want to spend that money, but you can get to that point with an iPhone,
yeah,
some natural light.
Yeah, natural light and try some different angles and props.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Good. Well, Alex, thank you so much for being here.
No problem. I've enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week. Bye now.